too. Knows about the grind. Yeah, bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again. What's up, Nasties? Happy Thursday. How you doing? Welcome to EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Benny? Let's change that as we're coming to you live from the William Huff studio. It's Joaquin Gage, Benny the Jet, Hernan Salas here with you, and we just had a moment in the office. It was absolutely hilarious. Dusty's sick of hearing about our running, so he made a point to just mention it to me, like, oh, you guys have become running guys. Shut the hell up. We don't care. So I said, oh, man, like, I'm not, just, Reed asked me if I ran, and I told him, and Dusty was sitting there, so it wasn't directly to Dusty. And then Reed Wilkins came in like shot out of a cannon.
He was a meteor coming into the atmosphere there. Wow.
Oh, that was great. It was great.
Oh, man. It's great when there's beef in here.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. It'll be interesting. I might have to switch red light district for today. We'll see.
Oh.
Keep it in line with the show.
With the show, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about that show. Tyrell Ford from the Edmonton Elks at 1:20 will join us. They get ready tomorrow. Big game. Two teams with 2 wins. They both desperately need that dub. Red Light District at 1:40. Faces of the franchise in the second hour. Our Need for Speed segment. We're going to talk about the state of the silly season in F1. Who will drive where in 2026? We'll have some fun with that. And of course, we got another pair of tickets to the Elks game tomorrow. We'll have some trivia and all that fun stuff as well. Great chat about defensemen and Mikko Koskinen and all that stuff. And YouTube Trev says, he has the emoji of a face like this.
Oh, yeah.
My face still about Cass's comments on the Oilers D. Yeah, I'll be honest. I love Cass. I think he was a little harsh. A lot of the teams he named don't have a better D than the Oilers. When they're on. I think we have to be clear on that. When Nurse is on, when Bouch is on, they're really good. Because for me, a lot of the teams that were mentioned, Joaquin, they don't have a steady Eddie at the 5 spot like Brett. They don't.
And aside from Vegas, but Pietrangelo was hurt, right? But you see what happens when one of your big dog goes out. But the Kings, they wore them down, right? In a 7-game series. Throughout the regular season, yes, you can overplay a certain pair, but you get into the deep playoff runs, the ability to have 6 guys, and I guess not share the minutes is a better way to put it, so that your top guys still have some juice to be able to jump on the offensive side and are not just saving it because they know they're going to be out there in the next 45 seconds and don't want to get too gassed, right? So, and that's part of it. When you look at top 4. Yeah, maybe you say, well, that top 4 is better than the Oilers' top 4, but it's a steep cliff when you get to 5 and 6, and the Oilers are still on the diving board at that point.
Yeah, like Boston doesn't have a better defense. I'm sorry. Like McAvoy, Lindholm, Zadorov, Yoki, Hargy are their top 4. The Oilers are better.
Even Zadorov, he's a turnstile. He's handing out tickets out the
Buffalo, to me.
That's close, though. They got 3. I do like Buffalo's.
But they don't do anything. They can't lead their team anywhere. Like, don't get me wrong. Darlene, Power, and your boy, Byram, are all good. But as really a core, they're not better. Yeah, sure. If we want to go player for player, I'd probably...
I mean, who knows what they look like in the playoffs, because we haven't seen it in, is it 14 years now? Going on 14?
Yes. So that's why you can't say the D-core is better when this D-core has gone to 2 back-to-back finals. You can't. Like Darlene, player for player is better.
I'm just looking at the D, not what they've done, but just how you can play them and stuff. Yeah, well, you're right.
That's usually the case, Joaquin.
Not usually.
I mean, Samuelson, overrated. Kesslering, sure, he's solid, but probably better for a third. Timmins, no. I'm not buying it, Joaquin. No, I'm not saying the Oilers' defense is... I think I'm with you on that. I think at the high end, they're at 5-6 maybe.
Maybe, right?
I don't think they're not... I don't think they're in the top four. That's just being real. But, you two, Trev, cannot believe Cass's take on that. He's blown away.
Blown away.
Hey, shout out to...
Just like when he was a kid down in Tabor.
Oh, because of the wind. Shout out to Barry the Cheater.
Oh, Barry. Thank you, Barry.
He brought us cheese balls.
Yeah, the big carton of cheese balls.
Brought us a bag of candies.
Those,
the gummies. Oh,
jeez, it looked like a bunch of ravenous dogs in there.
Reed Wilkins' favorite Old Dutch flavor, Mexican chili.
Yeah, you thought that'd mellow Reed out today, but...
And then he brought me 54 Rice Krispie Squares box.
Down to 26.
Yeah, people have been pounding those back. Those are my carb load ahead of the marathon. Oh, sorry, I won't talk about the marathon anymore because it pisses everybody off.
It's about, well, you talking about your shoes, your aerodynamic gear that you're wearing.
I'm just excited. No one talks to me about
a hat?
Indy
Are you wearing a hoodie? What are you doing to cut down the wind? Are you shaving your legs?
No. I don't like, I'm not my legs are not extremely hairy.
No?
No. I'm wearing a cap.
What kind of a cap?
Just a normal cap that I run with already. So it's the lighter material. And I wear it backwards just to keep the sweat from,
Okay.
Yeah. And you know what we should do?
What?
Let's get all the nasties to send in how long they think it takes me to cross the finish line.
Oh, we need an over-under.
Like let's just say if it's 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 45 seconds. Let's see who's the closest.
Oh, okay.
Because we're both we're not off. You're off tomorrow. I'm doing the morning show. Maddie's doing this show. So we got to do it today.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
God, are we fired?
Are they letting us
Wait a
off?
second.
Wait. No wonder Dusty's been chirping me lately. So let us know. What's Hernan's time when he crosses the half marathon?
Well, what are you doing your kilometers at?
About 5.5.
5.5, huh? Okay.
So right now, technically, I'm around, I could finish anywhere from 156 to 205, depending on how I'm feeling that day.
What was that poll? Didn't we have a poll who finishes? I think you won the poll. We didn't check that. Who would win? Mm-hmm. Nasties voted. You were way ahead, 75%.
Jay picked up his package today from the marathon people.
Oh, Jesus.
He got his little... I'm going after work. I'll send you a picture.
Okay.
You don't care.
Are you wearing a tank top?
No. I'm just going to get a sleeveless. I'm not going to wear the actual...
That's called a tank top.
No. That's a tank top's the... What are they called?
It's not... I'm not saying wear spaghetti strings, but...
No. I know what you're saying.
It's a muscle shirt. Sans
muscle shirt. Yeah. No.
That's called a tank top.
Yeah, I'm not. That's not what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a shirt that has
no sleeves.
No sleeves. It's called different.
Can someone clear this up for me, Benny? What is a tank top a shirt with no sleeves?
Sorta, yeah. It depends. I don't know. Depends on the weather. I feel like some people change it on. I don't know. It's I agree with you. It's tank tops basically just a shirt with no sleeves. But I feel
Benny.
you know what? No, I feel like a tank top maybe is a little baggier versus a sleeveless shirt is could be tighter with the sleeves off. The more that'll show your muscles versus a tank top's just a summer shirt with that happens to have no sleeves.
So what's a basketball jersey?
Basketball jersey.
Okay, but if that's a shirt, what is that? Is that what you're wearing? Like a basketball shirt?
No.
Yeah, you're wearing a tank top.
This one's really rude. No name. My guess, it did not finish.
A couple DNFs.
Oh, is that Dusty? Jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
You guys are Nicholas Latifi in it? Might go into the wall.
Benny, how long do you think it'll take me? I already gave you my range.
Yeah, you're aiming for what?
I want to be under 2 hours. I don't think I will. I think I'll be slightly over.
I think you're gonna be 2 hours in 3 seconds.
2 hours
in 3 seconds.
Oh,
you're gonna miss it by 3 seconds.
What?
And it's because you didn't get enough carb loaded because all the Rice Krispie squares are gone.
Yeah, stop eating those.
Yeah, my bad.
What do you think, Gage?
Well, when I look to the forecast, because I think this has a huge...
Hernan doesn't do wind and doesn't do rain.
And it's no Pincher Creek, but I think it's going to be a little windy on it. So that's why I'm asking, are you wearing the tight stuff to cut down the wind resistance? You already mentioned about your manicured legs. So I think I'm looking at 210 for you.
Holy crap. No confidence, eh? In how many seconds? 210?
Flat.
No confidence in your co-host. Matt at the Garrison, 68 minutes. With Big Uke 6, 206.48. Lonnie says 159.39. Lonnie, you're a good man. It's 21K. 21K. I like those. Yeah, I'm just, it's going to be interesting. 210, you might not be off. YouTube Trev, 201.59.
There's a wind coming out of the northeast, looks like, on Sunday. So,
you want to know how soft I am, Joaquin?
How soft are you?
This morning I had to put the heat up in my car. Just a little bit, though.
Well, no, that's not soft. That's just getting the kind of damp out of your car because it rained tons.
Yeah,
like
and it was cold, man.
I took the dog for a walk this morning. I was like, what is going on here? Because I didn't, usually it's always sandals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put shoes on.
All right. Smitty the Welder, 158.47. John Carlo, 217.38. Jesus, John. Mitchie R, 212.12.
John Carlo, 217. Jeez.
Matt Garrison, 68 minutes without a smoke break. Oh, man. I'm getting kind of nervous here.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, 7 kilometers. Where is it? Where's the track?
What?
You should show the route. Do you have
I can show the route.
Yeah, let's see the map.
I'd need Benny to send me the link, though.
I will. 1 sec.
Because
you can come cheer me on, aren't you?
7 kilometer wind.
Oh.
Out of the northwest.
I don't think I can do that.
That's gonna be tough, man.
No, I'm not running with a dart in my mouth.
Partly sunny.
That'd be dope. Imagine I ran with a dart in my ear.
That'd be perfect.
For like a post-race smoke.
It'd be pretty. Wouldn't it be pretty soggy afterwards?
Yeah.
Maybe throw it in a balloon.
Gagers were gunning for Josh Clausen's job. Oh, man, it's going to be interesting.
I'll give this wind about a 30% chance. How's that? That's what Clausen does all the time.
It's tough to run in wind, man.
I know. That's why you might need new gear so you and Reed and Jay can talk about it.
Should I wear short shorts like Tommy?
No, I think I would go like Spider-Man onesie.
Like the Tour de France guys?
Yeah.
Well, that would not look good.
Yeah.
Bootski says...
Or do you wear shorts? I don't know why people do this. They wear shorts with the long spandex underneath?
Yeah. Like Trev was wearing the other day.
Was he wearing that?
Yeah.
Those are just his weird underwear.
We made fun of him. No, because I guess for runners now, they sell the shorts that come attached, obviously, with the spandex, and those are what runners wear. I'm just looking for just nice shorts. You got to look good. You got to look stylish. There's going to be a lot of people watching.
No one cares.
Gene Principe will be there.
Yeah, he just has it like temporary tattooed his number though, right?
Yeah.
No shirt. Yeah.
Because he ran a marathon, I think, somewhere. I can't remember where, and he had no shirt on.
Yeah. Looked good.
I am not going tarps off.
No?
Nobody wants to see that.
Why not?
No. Abutski, 205.55. Like that. Keep those times coming in. How long do you think it's going to take good old Hernan here to run the half marathons? 21K. Let's see here if Benny sent me the link. I'll see if I can get this up quickly here, okay? Bear with me. It looks daunting. I'm not gonna lie, but like, it's.
What about short shorts, your sleeveless shirt / tank top, and a headband? Hey, what about sunglasses? Keep the glare down.
No sunglasses.
No sweet Oakleys or anything like that.
No, none of that, man.
Earbuds.
Yes. So I was talking to Reed, which was interesting, and Reed said he doesn't run with music.
No, I don't know why you would.
That's so interesting to me, though.
You don't like to be in your own thoughts and stuff?
Like, he made a good point. He was like honestly, like he said, like he goes, I just like to, like, you know, the scenery, the being with your thoughts, running, concentrating on that.
What about someone comes and steals you, though? Like, sneaks up behind you. You don't hear them coming.
No.
You sure?
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to get this in here. Let's see. We got to get to Tyrell Ford. Sorry, everybody. Okay, here is, hold on, let me make it just a little bit bigger. You have it there? Oh, hold on. Okay, here it is, Gager.
Okay.
So the green, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it now. So start, obviously, to your right hand there, and then we'll go all the way down Jasper Ave. And I'll make it bigger. We'll come down here, go to Buena Vista Road down here.
Okay.
And then back up. Well, it's not up. It's all flat, Reed said.
So you just go, okay, Glenora down. Well, you're going, isn't that down, it's down by the.
Yeah, it's like 142nd Street. Just before. Yeah.
But then you're down by the zoo, aren't you?
Yeah.
Ooh. Then down all the way down there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So once we make it to this end here where my cursor is, that's 10K.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we go back up. What do you think?
I think my original time is generous.
No faith in good old Hernan, eh?
Well, especially with that wind. The window, you're going, it looks like you're going against the wind at the start. You get it maybe at the back, going back. That'll help. Well, at least you're close to the brewery district.
Max Pazuzu, 216 flat. Castor says, I don't run with music, not even on the treadmill. Oh, man, I find that interesting. I find that extremely difficult. Because, you know, Gager, like sometimes you're feeling it, like you're suffering, and a good tune comes on, and you're like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. This is my song, you know? Yeah.
Treadmill, I'm surprised. Treadmill's fine with music, I think, because you're just in one spot. But if you're outside running, I think I don't know if I'd want music.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just my own thoughts.
Hey, did you know that Edmonton Sports Talk is presented by Play Alberta?
I did.
Did you know that? Why limit your choices when you can have it all? Play Alberta is your go-to app for casino games, sports betting, and lottery all in one place. With easy access to real money games, you can enjoy everything Alberta has to offer right at your fingertips. Download Play Alberta now and start playing today. So keep the times coming. Well, how long do you think it'll take good old Hernan? We showed you the route. Gager's changing his time. He's going to send it a little bit long. Keep those coming in. To the River Cree inbox, 780-218-9999. Hit us up on the Nasty Chat and slam that thumbs up. We will talk CFL as it kicks off Week 11. Red Blacks in Winnipeg tonight, 6:30. Edmonton Stingers, West play-in game. They're in Calgary to take on the Surge. 7:30. You can hear the game here, right here on EST. And we'll get to all Elks news, depth charts out, lineup changes. I'm still waiting on Toronto. I want to see if DeMonte Coxie is in. He was listed as questionable yesterday. That'd be a big break for the Elks if he is out, because he leads the league in receiving. Up next from your Edmonton Elks, defensive back Tyrell Ford. It's Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas. Here's Benny, Sports Update.
CFL Week 11 gets going tonight as the Blue Bombers are against the Red Blacks. Bombers will look to improve from being 500 as they sit at 4-4. That game starts at 6:30. In the majors, the Blue Jays are in action against the Cubs. Scherzer gets the start for Toronto. Boyd for Chicago. That game is underway still at 0-0 at the top of the second. On the hard floor, the Stingers are in their West play-in game against the Calgary Surge tonight. That game gets going at 7:30. You can listen to the game live on our audio streams only on Edmonton Sports Talk. On the ice, Mammoth's 4th overall pick, Caleb Desmarais, is out for 12 weeks after getting wrist surgery. And in golf, the BMW Championship is underway with Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler tied at 3 under. The sports update is brought to you by the Edmonton Elks. Catch them double E action with tickets starting at just $20. The next home game is tomorrow versus the Toronto Argonauts. Get your tickets now at goelks.com. More of Joaquin and Hernan on the other side of the break. I'm Ben Thompson, and you're up to date.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
To take a look at the Falcons from 92-9, the game. Carl Dukes.
Pitts knows the criticism he's received about not living up to being the 4th overall pick in the draft. They picked up his 5th-year option, but this is in essence a contract year. Last year, we came into the season, I said, Pitts is the difference maker. I need you to step up. And he didn't. And coming into this year, I've said the difference in Pitts is that I think Michael Penix, they have a connection.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Since 1952, William Huff has been the heartbeat of Edmonton's advertising world. From humble beginnings to a citywide powerhouse, we've been the go-to for signage from print to design and installation. Partnering with Edmonton's top sports franchises and major events, we've helped shape the city's global reputation. Our secret? Unmatched customer service, decades of experience, and a passion for excellence we call the William Huff Advantage. Visit us online at williamhuff.com.
Goodbye. You sure are going to miss them, but their room would make a great yoga studio. Store their childhood treasures safely with Sentinel Storage and find some space for you. Try 4 weeks free. SentinelStorage.ca.
The Canadian Brewhouse is turning up the flavor this summer with our new summer feature menu. Try our jerk chicken skewers, Cajun shrimp tostadas, and street corn salsa. Bold bites made for patio season. Get them while it's hot. The Canadian Brewhouse. Our house is your house.
Summer in Edmonton means 3 things: warm weather, long nights, and plenty of sports. From the lake to the links, you can boost your summer fun with hundreds of casino games, live betting on your favorite sports teams, and access to popular lotteries. All in one app, anywhere in the province. Download the Play Alberta app today and deposit $20 or more with promo code YEG50 to claim a $50 free bet. That's promo code YEG50 for a $50 free bet on us. Redeemable once per Play Alberta account. Remember, if you gamble, please use your game sense.
Welcome back. EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Joaquin Gage, Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Hernan Salas here with you. Hit us up, River Korean Box 780-218-9999. Also, the Nasty Chat, slam that thumbs up. And like always, good old afternoon inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. You want to check out some shows? You can start tomorrow. Jake Owen. Or you can go on August 17th, which is the Sunday, to All Shook Up, an afternoon tribute with the King, Elvis Presley. 3 eras of Elvis in one show. To get your tickets now, go to rivercreeresort.com or the River Cree box office. Marty says, Hernan, after the race, change into your cowboy gear, get on a horse and smoke a pack of Marlboros and finish the other half marathon in front of them on the horse, blowing smoke in their faces. And then he adds 2 hours, 13 minutes, and 28 seconds.
What is the marathon? Does the marathon just go back and forth twice?
No, so you know where we start and finish? They go past that and they go east all the way to like Rundle.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
And they start 45 minutes before us too. So
okay.
Pretty interesting. As we're going to get to our guest, Edmonton Elks defensive back, Tyrell Ford, as they get set to take on the Toronto Argonauts tomorrow, 7 p.m. down at Commonwealth Stadium. We will have a pair of tickets to give away in the next segment as we welcome in Tyrell Ford from the Green and Gold. Tyrell, how you doing today?
I'm good. How are you guys?
We're doing excellent. Tyrell coming off a big win there in Montreal. Before we get to the week and the next game, I got to talk to you about your interception last week. I know you've had a lot in your career. You had 7 last year. Was that your first pick 6 in the CFL?
I had one last year against BC, but it did end up getting called back for a holding call, so I still got the interception, but I didn't get the touchdown.
Okay. And just looking at that one, Tyrell, I've seen a lot of your interceptions. You've made a lot of great ones. Was that on the easier side for you? Thrown right at you?
Yeah, I kind of had to tip it out with one hand. So that was probably like the hardest part. But it wasn't like a very, I would say, difficult one. I definitely because I realized I got the pick 6, I scored, and I wasn't even really super excited.
Yeah.
But it's still an interception. So
yeah. Well, I saw you running down there and you were waving at some, maybe at the other team, or maybe at some people in the stands. But it looked like you enjoyed the trek down into the end zone, Tyrell.
Yeah, it was nice because I didn't have to sprint because there wasn't really anybody too close to me. Yeah. I kind of just jogged 87 yards and then. Yeah, I was talking to the fans, having fun.
Tyrell, so, coming off last season where you had a few more, does getting that first one under your belt kind of light the fire a little bit? And is that something that you're looking for mostly, or are you looking to lower the boom on some guys aside from taking the ball away and creating turnovers?
I would say really whatever we got to do to win. So if it's hit somebody or go get a pick, it doesn't really matter to me. I just want to win at the end of the day.
Tyrell Ford from the Edmonton Elks joining us here. Tyrell, it's been a tough go for the secondary for you guys in terms of interceptions. You got the first one for the DBs. In the past for you is just getting that one. You got one for the secondary group. Do you feel like it's just going to turn around now that most guys are feeling it now and more comfortable, and you guys are playing a lot better on defense? Do you feel that those turnovers and those INTs are going to start to come?
Yeah, obviously when you're closer in the games and teams they don't just have to run the ball and try to run the clock out to get home because they're already winning. They got to try to actually score. It makes it a little easier to get them because they're still actually throwing the ball. And then also, too, everybody always says interceptions and turnovers and stuff, they come in bunches. So we're playing good football right now. We had the fumble recovery, and then we had the pick 6. So, I hope next week, I guess tomorrow, we kind of feed off that, and maybe we'll get 3 or 4.
Tyrell, looking at the Argonauts, not much of a running game there lately. Going into tomorrow, is there, without giving too much away, I guess, do you expect the Argonauts to go mostly into the air, or how do you look at each player? Does it just depend on film that you watch and what you see to design your kind of defensive game from there?
I feel like we've been doing pretty good against the run and pass game, so I don't know if that's going to be the biggest part of their game plan. But any professional football team, if they can come out and run the ball and you let them, they're going to keep running it. So we got to obviously come out, stop that, and then force them to throw the ball. And then our DBs have been playing pretty well lately. So get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback and then again create those turnovers. And I think we'll be in a pretty good position.
Tyrell, I guess you love going up against the best receivers in the league. You're going to get one tomorrow. He leads the league in receiving, DeMonte Coxie there. Is that kind of like when you're like, bring it on, I'm ready to go? You love going up against the best in the league?
Yeah, of course. I think, he's been playing really well this year. Obviously, he's a good receiver. But I don't know. I don't really like to give people too much credit. So for me, he's really just another receiver that kind of has to get covered. Somebody's got to do it, so I guess why not me?
Yeah, no doubt. And just speaking on your defense, like you said, the defense has really played well, keeping the team in games and not getting scored over 30 points like earlier in the season. What's kind of been the turnaround there for much better play by your defense?
I would say probably the biggest thing is tackling. I feel like we're tackling better. We're communicating a little bit better too. We're not blowing as many coverages. And I think we're just playing as a whole unit instead of playing as individual players. We're kind of playing for each other. And I think it's been better. So
is that just guys that maybe haven't played together before, and you're almost trying to do too much, as you mentioned, on the individual side and playing more as a team? You mentioned communication. I'm assuming that's a huge part, especially when you have one of your leaders on defense, Nick Anderson, out for a period of time. Are things just as that pieces of the puzzle starting to click together a little bit more? Do you see?
Yeah, I think for sure. I mean, when you look at like being able to trust the guy beside you to go out there and play fast and play confident, it's like since the start of the season, the only two players in the secondary that have played beside each other are me and Kobe. So like, we've had different free safeties, Sam's, boundary half, boundary corner, right? So just letting those pieces gel together over the couple weeks of practice. And then, with Nick going out, we got, new linebackers and stuff coming in. And so it's always changing, but I think we're kind of starting to get settled in, and we're trusting each other and we're playing good football.
Tyrell, I got to ask you, I know growing up, did you do track and field?
I did do track and field, yes.
Did you ever run a marathon or a half marathon?
Oh, no, I only ever did the 100, really.
Oh, okay. So never long distance running.
Yeah, I'm not very good at long distance running.
Okay.
Yeah, my psychopath here is doing a half marathon, Tyrell, on Sunday, so he's
kind of looking for tips.
Oh, how far is half a marathon? How far is that?
21K.
Too far.
Woo! Yeah, I've done 10K just like as a little jog I wanted to do by myself. And yeah, it was tough. So good luck.
Tyrell, how long do you remember how long it took you to do 10K?
Yeah, it took me like 56 minutes. It was in the winter though.
Okay.
So
interesting. Has Trey run a marathon?
No.
Okay.
I don't think Trey's ever ran 10K.
All right. Tyrell, this has been great. You guys are playing some good football. We wish you nothing but the best tomorrow against the Toronto Argonauts. We'll all be down there cheering you guys on. All the best, and thank you for taking the time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
All right. That's Tyrell Ford, Edmonton Elks defensive back. First pick 6 of the season. First INT for the secondary, so hopefully they can build on that tomorrow. You know what I liked about his answer about DeMonte Coxie? He's like, yeah, I don't really praise these guys too much. I really don't care. Like, I just another guy I have to cover. I think that's such a good mentality. He's not intimidated by, leading receiver. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but I think that just his success last season is, that mindset doesn't leave, right? Yeah. I'm one of the best. Too. They're more worried about me than I am of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that was great.
And that's a cool battle. Next time we have him on, I'd like to ask him about that battle, because obviously he's matching up against the receiver, but you're also playing games against the quarterback too, right? Like you're trying to fool him as well. How do you take on? It's almost like a 2-on-1. You're taking on two guys at once.
Yeah. No, it's interesting. It's fascinating. It's a tough position, man.
Oh yeah,
especially down here with the width of the field and the waggle. You're getting a guy coming at you full speed, and you got to try to cover him.
That's crazy.
That's insane. So the depth chart is out. Players in: Etiva Muaga Clements draws back in. He's the global player, mostly special teams. Royce Metier will start once again at free safety. The veteran returns to his normal position. And Jacob Plamondon will be the backup fullback. Out, Cummings, Grace, and Shackle. Cody Grace placed on the 6th game. So Vincent Blanchard will handle both. All 3, kickoffs, field goals, and punting. I know they signed the global punter earlier this week. We'll see if he gets in at any time. But offensively, everything stays the same. And then defensively, like I said, Jalen Garnes has been really good. He moves back to Sam linebacker. I think I like him there more. And his backup will be Kenny Logan Jr., who I think is going to get snaps because he's too good of a player to keep off the field. And like I said, Royce Metier returns to his free safety spot. And the Argos have sent out their depth chart. DeMonte Coxie will play. He was listed as questionable. So this is going to be a fun game. We got tickets coming up. Actually, let's do that right now, since we got some time. Joaquin, are you okay with that?
I'm good.
Okay. It's easy trivia. Okay. All you got to do, and only text in if you want to go to the game. 218-9999 right now. Which former Argo returns to the field for the Elks tomorrow? I think I just said his name like 3 times. Returns to the field tomorrow, coming off an injury. Does Benny know? Should know. If you want to go to the game, we got a pair of tickets. If we get a bunch of correct answers, I'll pick one of you. Still to come, Red Light District with Joaquin Gage, Faces of the Franchise, Need for Speed segment, and your messages, of course. We're having some fun. Everybody's sending in times for how long is it going to take me to run 21K on Sunday. Keep those coming in. Like I said, I'm ranging anywhere from 156 to 205. So if you want to go higher, you want to go lower. A lot of people don't have a lot of faith in good old Hernan. Everybody's putting me over 2 hours, which is I'm kind of expecting because now Gage, you're saying there's going to be wind. And Hernan doesn't do wind. I don't do well in those scenarios.
That's why you got to change the outfit, I guess. Wind resistance.
Well, that's probably the tight stuff, right?
Oh, you're going real tight, huh? Look like a sausage running on.
Oh, I'd be so. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I like Castor. He's like, ask Reed what he's wearing to run his 5K, and Reed goes, shoes, socks, shirts, and shorts.
That's good. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and it's listen. I have a lot of respect for people that run without music. I don't think I could do it, man.
No, you really find out a lot about yourself. A lot of internal discussions, I think.
Yeah.
Should try it one time. Maybe not the marathon, but if you're doing a 10K, try it without music. Sometimes just listening to your breath too helps.
I saw a video on the IG yesterday when it's like this buff guy running with no shirt. This is what I imagine myself.
Oh yeah, and then the other guy.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm like, people see me running. I'm surprised more people are like, "You okay, sir?" Oh man,
you should just run with a dart though one time.
Just finish it off.
I told you that.
Or when I cross the finish line, everybody throws darts at me.
Oh, that'd be great.
Fantastic.
You know what? You ever met Dave Cooper, my buddy?
I don't think I have.
So he used to smoke all the time.
Okay.
And we would when we were playing, he smoked. Like you think Leon smoked a lot. Jeez, see my buddy Dave. So we would I would run to his house, and then we would go to the U of A from his place. He had a place just off White Ave, close. So to go work out at the gym, but he'd have 2 smokes on the way to the gym. And I remember the one time we were stopped at a red light and we were standing there waiting, and we started usually jogging from that point on, but he was smoking, but he wanted to get the last bit of the smoke out, right? So, yeah. And this, sorry for everyone that's just listening, but he was just like puffing real, like getting it. And then we started running, and I looked over to the people that were stopped in their cars, and they were dying laughing because we went to the slow jog after my buddy finished his cigarette. Oh God, it was funny.
YouTube Trev says you won't notice 7K wind. You'll be good.
This is a guy that says he was almost went to Oz as a child because of the wind.
Yeah.
So don't listen to him.
Okay. Hey, portion of this hour brought to you by the Canadian Brewhouse. Patio season is on at the Canadian Brewhouse. Sunshine, cold drinks, and the best atmosphere. Grab your crew and head to the CBH up next. It's the Red Light District with Joaquin Gage. But first up, a break. But even before that, it's our guy Benny with your sports update.
CFL Week 11 kicks off tonight as the Blue Bombers face the Red Blacks. Winnipeg sits at 4-4 and looks to get above 500. Kickoff is at 6:30. In the majors, the Blue Jays take on the Cubs with Scherzer starting for Toronto and Boyd for Chicago. That game is in the bottom of the third inning, still tied at 0-0. On the court, the Stingers battle the Calgary Surge in their West play-in game tonight at 7:30. Listen live on our audio streams only on Edmonton Sports Talk. On the ice, Mammoth's 4th overall pick, Caleb Desnoyers, will miss 12 weeks after wrist surgery. And on the course, the BMW Championship has been delayed. Your leaders are Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler. Both are tied at 3 under. The sports update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc. Locally owned and operated since 1993, they're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc, the experts you need to know. Red Light District on the other side of the break. I'm Ben Thompson, and you're up to date.
The EST Hangout.
I do have concerns with Dan Campbell. I love his riverboat gambling style of coaching in a way. One of these years it's going to cost him.
Would Dan Campbell have ran the ball with Marshawn Lynch on the 1-yard line in the Super Bowl that year?
I don't know, because there's a great article in the Washington Post, though, that says Bill Belichick baited Pete Carroll to do that. It was actually a brilliant coaching move by Bill Belichick that forced Pete Carroll to throw that football.
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Get ready for royalty with Elvis Presley and Elton John tributes at River Cree Resort and Casino. All Shook Up pays tribute to the 3 eras of Elvis in one magical show on August 17th. And catch Elton Ron, a tribute to Elton John, live on August 29th. Elton Ron will give you a taste of the Rocket Man in Canada. Get your tickets for both shows at rivercreeresort.com.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences, plus all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom, and from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc. We're the experts you need to know.
Joaquin.
You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night.
Joaquin.
You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or if it's right.
Joaquin.
You don't have to put on the red light.
Joaquin.
You don't have to put on the red light.
Joaquin. 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 Welcome back. EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk, coming to you live from the William Huff Studios. Krager says 3 hours and 47 minutes. Holy smokes. Yikes.
Yowzers.
Big Dave says 2 hours, 2 minutes, and 22 seconds. That's not bad. No one's, we have one person text in for the Elks tickets, and the answer is incorrect. So, Chris, just throw another name out there and you'll get the tickets. So if you want tickets to the Elks game tomorrow, all you got to do is send in the name of the former Argos player who returns to the field for the green and gold tomorrow. He was injured. I think I mentioned him a few times already. So there's your hints if you want to go to the good old Elks game tomorrow.
He was on the Hangout too.
That's right. Friend of the Hangout. Yep. That's correct. I think we've had him on too. Back early in the season. All right, let's get to your favorite segment of the week. I was going to say of the day. It's the Red Light District with Joaquin Gage. Take it away.
again, I had to change this on the fly just due to some of the things that happened around the new offices here at EST.
Oh, yeah.
As you know, you've been talking about this marathon for what seems like an eternity.
No, I haven't.
And Jay and now Reed Wilkins is all about this running stuff. So I've got a few things of why all these running people have become really annoying around here over the last few days. Okay, so here's a few of the reasons. They're constantly training talk. Okay, all they're talking about is what they're doing. So in my last 10K, into everything that we're doing. It doesn't matter what we're talking about. It always comes back to what their training regiment's like. The endless injury complaints. Hernan's been talking about his hips, his back.
I have another one.
Whatever. His shin splints, knee pain, the tightness of the IT bands. It's getting crazy. I feel like I should be getting paid for my sports psychology right now to tell him what to do. Today, this is a good one, but the pace policing is what we're doing basically today. The fitness police around here telling exactly how we should be doing it, what times we're going to be going through it. Jay, I know he came in. The first thing he talked about was he did his run this morning, the early morning enthusiasm after his light 15K or whatever he did this morning, and showing, just talking about that over when we're just trying to.
I ran 10 yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm worried that this is going to become, we already had this one, the route photographer. So Hernan showing us his route. I kind of asked for it.
You asked for it.
But still, you didn't have to show me. I'm worried that this is going to be, and you already said it is, the race bib wall will be up here as part of the scrapbooking of this whole event is going to be just ridiculous. I don't know, probably some metal hardware. We're going to have the medals up in here.
We get medals too. Yeah,
I know. And the gear. This is what, so you were all pumped up about your new gear, getting your new shoes, felt like $1 million when we'll see how it is. I don't know but I'm assuming when are we back? Monday? You're back Monday, right? No, you're not back Monday.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay,
Monday.
So it'll be a 7-kilometer win, but to these guys, it'll probably be amped up to 35, right? Oh, the battle that we went through to get through this thing, just a bunch of warriors. We've already had the flexing of the diet with the Rice Krispie squares, Hernan's carbo loading. And we'll probably get into a lot of the storytelling next week about this thing. So
about how I felt.
So hopefully after Monday's show,
it's over.
That will be it. We'll be back to normal Hernan, having a few margaritas and probably some darts.
I can't wait, man. I might become a year-round runner. Like Max Pazuzu says, first rule of Run Club, you always talk about running. We're just like Reed said, and when he yelled at Dusty, he said, hey, well, sorry, we're passionate about something and we like to talk about it and share it with our friends. John Carlos says, Hernan, pray for me. I'm doing the full marathon. Good on you, John. What's your training like, bro?
Okay, here's I wonder what one of these you'll say next. Or whatever. When people are asking, it's just 10K. It's just 10K. You'll be saying that a lot if you're running.
I do run K pretty damn easy now. Not easy, but it.
I'm sure that I'll start hearing, I feel off if I don't run. So that's what Hernan will be saying right here. Whatever on the treadmill. It's my recovery run. Still did 15K. This is probably what we'll get. Could have gone faster, but I didn't want to push it. There's another one that's very good. I don't even train that much. Only did 75K last week, so that's probably I can see Reed saying stuff like that. This is one that you'll say basically till the snow flies. The weather was perfect for running. That's a good one.
The only time the weather's perfect for running for Hernan if it's 30 and above. So like my next injury, Gager, it's been hurting since my run yesterday. It's right here.
Oh, the old Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've said this a lot. You should totally do a race with me.
I just asked you, man.
Oh, God. That's good.
Jay Milne, I pretty much can't make it through the week without investing in my body with a nice 12K.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I remember when there was a passion for the Tecmo League. There was no nonstop talk about that. Now crickets. Yeah, the league's been kind of off here. Summer break, right?
Yeah.
We'll pick it up in the fall.
I'm sure it will.
The spring, extended spring, we've had this year.
It's kind of like the F1 break, hey?
Yeah.
But
this marathon has destroyed the Tecmo League.
Everyone's become, runners.
Well, we have to talk about it on Monday.
Of course we do.
Jasmine says, we're a GoPro. No, we don't need to see that form. Oh, boy. Benny, will you do a 21K with me next year?
No. God, I'm all for sports and everything. I love trying stuff. I hate running. Can't stand running.
It's hard to, I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I like running, but you also suffer a lot in running. Do you know what I mean? So is it weird that you like to put yourself through that?
Yeah.
But I look at it the same way that guys that hit the weights a lot, that's hard work, man.
That is hard work. For me, it's like in that type of field, it's like I want to feel a reward. You know what I mean? Like if I'm playing hockey, soccer, basketball, I'm scoring or I'm playing defense or whatever. There's those little mini dopamine rushes you get during the game. Running, you're just mindlessly going.
Yeah, if I did something like this and I don't know what it is. I would look at it. Yeah, 500 people beat me. That's how I look at it.
Okay, but you realize that the half marathon, there's like I think they're like pro runners that are coming to run the half marathon. It's serious
I know
for them. So I'll probably see them at the finish line. It'll be 5K.
Well, you'll see them at the start too.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Sorry, that's what I meant. I'll only see them at the start.
Yeah.
No, but it's like for me, it's okay. I'll be honest. For me, it's not a race. For me, it's just like more of a timed run.
It's an inner battle.
It's like I'm challenging myself.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because like I said, my buddy from the Elks, he did 10K in 50 minutes. So we're about 5 minutes off on our 10K. So I said, I'm going to start with you. I'm going to try to pace myself with him. But if you just take off. Don't feel bad for him. You know what I mean?
Or so you're going to push him a little bit and stay close?
Well, he's pushing me because I want to stay close, right?
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think we should do an EST one next year. Coob, Trev, Benny,
Maybe you younger. No.
Iwanik.
I'm the oldest guy here. I don't need to be doing that.
Yeah. But it's good for your body, bro.
No, it's not. Not at my age.
Does your wife run?
No.
No? Okay. No.
She used to.
She used to? Like long?
Yeah, she'd go and run, go out and run for a few hours and come home, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But now we got that.
I'm going to start running with Will Fraser.
I got that treadmill. I only walk on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, though. Like, you're keeping your body at least moving, right?
We bought it because I got a hand-me-down and it busted right before COVID. And we thought, well, we might as well get a new one for COVID. And I got that. Like, it was on sale. It was ridiculous. It's a really nice, what's it called? The Nordic Track treadmill. But you get your free, whatever, the fit thing, the videos, kind of like the Peloton videos. And so, I'll pick this thing. And I think her name was Maria from Costa Rica. And I followed her up a walking trail. And so I fired up the first day and it was through the speakers and loud or whatever. And my wife was like, what is going on downstairs? And I'm there and just huffing and puffing. And she looked phenomenal walking up this. And she came over and looked at of course. So I was following her up the mountains of Costa Rica, which is kind of fun.
Do you prefer treadmill or a track indoor? Like, say you want to run in the winter. Really? I hate treadmills, man.
I love it.
Oh, I do not like them.
It's nice and bouncy.
Yeah, but you're just in the same, like, at least if you're going around in the track, yeah.
No, yeah. I don't mind being in one spot.
YouTube Trev says, I hate running, but there's nothing more self-rewarding than finishing a run if you know, you know. Has he run a... What you talking about?
John Carlo with a good one. Gager, would you rather eat a fillet of fish or run a 10K? That's close. I might have to go with the 10K.
Over a filet of... Come on.
Those were terrible.
Filet of fish is legendary. And I've seen a lot more love for filet of fish on the good old Twitter machine. You know who likes them too? Lieutenant Eric. He got a double stack one.
I made fish and chips the other night.
Yeah.
You can't compare. Treadmills aren't boring. If you get a TV there, you know,
It's like
you watch your shows.
Watch a show. Like, yeah, that's the way I do it. It's like,
Mine's nice because you play music through it or whatever, or a podcast. I have something on the TV. Like, there's stuff to distract. But a lot of times I'm just kind of, I zone out and I start going internal.
Yeah, I've ran on the treadmill to train for this when it's been gross outside. And yeah, you put on a show or whatever, but I don't know, man.
I focus on breathing most of it.
That's the thing too. I got to get my breathing down.
Yeah.
All right. Coming up in the second hour, we'll pick our next team for Faces of the Franchise Need for Speed segment. And also, Gager, did you know?
Your breathing is then through the nose.
Hey, Hernan, did I hear Gager say that you bought yourself a new pair of shoes for the race?
Of course you did.
No, but I bought them like a month ago, so I've ran in them quite a bit, so they're pretty worn in. That's pretty much the text here. Yeah, no, I didn't buy them and going to start wearing them right just there.
That would hurt, hey?
Oh,
you think?
It would hurt.
What about socks? Do you have like thick socks, thin socks, knee highs?
I have both. I'm gonna wear low.
Low, but isn't you gonna get that rubbing on the back of the heel there?
No, I'll be fine. I'm a beast. Hey, quickly, I just want to let you know this before we get to it. Did you know that on this day in 1989, the Sega Genesis video game console was released?
Oh, the Genesis.
It was my first video console ever.
Oh, was it?
The Sega Genesis. So do you have a favorite game from Sega Genesis?
Hockey 90s.
94?
94.
Sonic the Hedge.
Which was the first hockey?
I think 92? It was 94 for Sega, I think it was.
That was the first.
Yeah.
That's the one we have out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Unreal, man. Unreal. So I was just looking at some rankings. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was number 1. Number 2, Rocket Knight. Number 3, Ristar. Combat Cars. Where's NHL? James Pond the second.
92. It was NHL 92.
There's a lot of games. Streets of Rage, I remember that. Comic Zone. Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master. WWF Raw.
I think I only had hockey. Yeah. I might have had one other game.
It's crazy. NHL 92 might have. NHL 94 is a legendary one, right? Yeah. That's the one. Hey, the afternoon inbox is presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out Tap 25 Restaurant, where you can get the prime rib special for just $18.99, 7 days a week from 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Hour 2 coming up here on EST Afternoons. And, of course, Reed Wilkins, Jay Milne from 3 to 6 right here on Edmonton Sports Talk. We're back after the break.
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
Goat simulator.
What is that?
You're a goat?
That's not real.
Like, you basically just destruct yourself.
They're setting us up.
How is that a game? It's funny. Like, you're a goat in a world and you just like destruct yourself in creative ways. It's hilarious.
Oh my! Nobody could ever laugh at my board games again. No, ever.
To discover.
I guess
it's
a goat. I mean,
The Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Okay, 2 kids, 2 backpacks, lunch bags. Wait, where are the school books? Back to school doesn't have to mean the everyday rush and stress of looking for your kids' items. Have more zen in your mornings. Find space for your family's needs with Sentinel Storage. Go back to school with 4 weeks free. Reserve your space today and find the peace of mind your morning needs. Visit sentinelstorage.ca. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Get ready for royalty with Elvis Presley and Elton John tributes at River Cree Resort and Casino. All Shook Up pays tribute to the 3 eras of Elvis in one magical show on August 17th. And catch Elton Ron, a tribute to Elton John, live on August 29th. Elton Ron will give you a taste of the Rocket Man in Canada. Get your tickets for both shows at rivercreeresort.com.
Everyone knows when you need a truck now, you call Dawn.
That's right. You call us, Frontier Cartage, when you need driver coverage or have a truck that's down.
You call Dawn from Frontier Cartage.
When you've got way more freight to move than you thought.
You call Dawn from Frontier Cartage.
When you need a truck that's available and ready to start anytime you need.
You call Dawn at Frontier Cartage, 587-222-5826. 587-222-5826.
CFL Week 11 gets underway tonight as the Blue Bombers take on the Red Blacks. Winnipeg is 4-4 and aiming to move above 500. Kickoff is at 6:30. In MLB action, the Blue Jays meet the Cubs with Scherzer on the mound for Toronto and Boyd for Chicago. That game is currently sitting at the bottom of the 5th inning, with the score still being tied at 0-0. On the hardwood, the Stingers face the Calgary Surge in their West play-in game tonight at 7:30. Catch it live on our audio streams only on Edmonton Sports Talk. On the ice, Mammoth fourth overall pick Caleb Desnoyers is out 12 weeks following wrist surgery. And in golf, the BMW Championship has Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler tied at 3 under as the tournament hits a delay. The Sports Update is brought to you by Capital Care. Financial supports deeply affects residents at Capital Care. Whether it's a one-time donation or a monthly contribution, every penny counts. Find out how you can donate at capitalcarefoundation.net. Face of the franchise, Joaquin Gage and Hernan Salas. I'm Ben Thompson. You're up to date.
We're back here on EST Afternoons, hour 2, rolling along nicely on this Thursday. Weather kind of stinks, but got to deal with it. It's been our summer. Hey, it's Joaquin Gage, Ben Thompson, Hernan Salas here with you. Reed Wilkins, Jay Mellon coming up 3 to 6. They got a wicked show lined up as they always do. So keep it locked here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Hey, it's William Huff. William Huff Studios. Our good buddy Bruce there.
Bruce.
So me and Reed just had an interesting talk in the break about socks I should wear. Oh, man. It's driving you guys crazy, eh?
So talk about your socks. I know you want to.
No, it's fine. I'm going to wear the low cut ankle socks. That's why they feel most comfortable.
No, please go get the blister-proof socks because I don't want you coming here. Oh, my blisters.
Oh, man. So many injuries on Monday.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be crazy, bro.
It's going to look like the Islanders in the Cup final, in the Oilers' first Cup final. Ice bags all over.
People like young people are going to see Hernan after the marathon and say, that's what I need to do.
Yeah.
That's the commitment right there.
Yeah.
While I'm having a dart.
Reed's going to look like Dennis Potvin after that.
Butch Goring.
Yeah.
No Butch. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm annoying you guys.
Who would Glue Guy be? Okay, who are you? You're Butch Goring for sure.
Thank you.
Maybe is he Reed's Potvin?
Or like Trache, because he's very classy.
Reed's Trache.
Yeah.
Jay would be Nystrom, I think.
Ooh.
Hey?
Yeah? What was his first name again?
Doesn't matter.
All right.
Bob Nystrom?
Was it Bob?
Frank? If it's one of those easy names. I think it was Bob Nystrom. Bob Nystrom.
All right.
No lid, mustache, flow, right?
Yeah.
God, those guys are crazy. Awesome.
Let's go. What are
We haven't hit the Islanders, hey?
No, not yet.
Here they come.
Here they come.
Here they
Faces
come.
of the franchise. So they asked Huss his faces of the
Winnipeg.
franchise for Winnipeg. He went Wheeler, Hellebuck, Scheifele, Howardchuk.
Really?
Because he said that the Jets 2.0 have been more successful than the Jets 1.0.
How old is Huss?
Late 40s? Mid 40s?
It's probably the same age as Dusty around?
Yeah.
Yeah, so younger than.
Interesting. We went a little bit more old school, right?
Yeah, we did.
You guys went all old school pretty much.
Yeah, but we're old. I'm old.
Yeah,
That's how I remember them.
Yeah.
See, when I look at the new, they don't resonate with me as much as those old Jets.
Yeah.
And I played against some of those guys too.
Yeah. All right, here's a random choice generator for the next faces of the franchise. Nashville Predators.
Oh,
interesting. I like this one. I mean, David Legwand comes to mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about the
Pekka Rinne, I think is he's got a statue.
I
And,
didn't even think of good old Pekka.
What about the guy that married Carrie Underwood?
Mike Fisher.
Yeah, I'm going to say no to him because he's complaining about his 400-acre ranch and not having enough
Yep.
people to work it.
Yeah. I think Yossi.
Yossi
I think Yossi deserves
Yossi leads him in games played and is their all-time point scoring
Come
leader.
on.
It's gotta
Yossi?
be Yossi.
Come on.
I was going to think Weber, but what's Weber? Where's Weber?
Weber played
I'd consider Weber.
763 games.
Yeah, man.
I consider Weber.
I think Josie has to be there.
Yes. I have.
He's very handsome too.
Ren and
If
Yossi.
it's on looks alone, Yossi just by himself. Yossi, Rene.
I mean, Philip Forsberg's second in scoring. David Legwand's second in games played. He was a legend there, captain.
Yeah.
I'll read a couple other names. Shea Weber, of course, I think has to be in consideration.
What about Barry Trotz?
Well, he wasn't a player.
I know.
No.
I want to be a player.
Matthias Ekholm.
They fostered a lot of very good defensemen.
Dan Hamhuis.
Yeah, well, yeah, they had Hamhuis.
Kimmo Timonen.
They had Seth Jones early in his career, Sam Girard early in his career,
Ryan Ellis.
I know, they were just stacked.
Ekholm, Weber, Subban, Yossi, Hamhuis, they have.
Joe says Josie's a man rocket for sure. Oh, yeah.
Man rocket.
This one's interesting. Okay, who are the for sures?
Rene and Yossi.
Yeah.
Rene, really though?
Yeah.
He has a statue.
Does he?
Yeah.
Why did I know that?
You have to.
Let me look at the goalies for these jabronis. Yeah, he has the most games played.
It doesn't come close. Saros would have to.
How about Tomas Vakun?
No.
You like how I changed the pronunciation?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've never heard
step
that
into your
pronunciation.
Czech shoes. Or is Vokun Slovak? I think he's Czech.
I think he's Czech. Yeah.
So we got
Yossi, Pekka Rinne for sure, and then I think it's between Forsberg, Weber,
Legwand.
I
think two of those three.
Like when you think of Shea Weber, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
I think
it's
Nashville.
tough because I kind of think, you know what, I think of Team Canada mostly.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you remember when he put the puck in the net? Like it stuck? Or it went through. It went through
the mesh. That made a feature on Benny's Blind Rankings on that hockey. Yeah.
Anyone can do that.
Yeah. With a pebble. God, it's hard. I kind of do think Weber is a Predator.
Yeah, me too.
He played a couple years in Montreal, not a whole lot though. Like
No, and he wasn't like, I don't think I could go. I think Forsberg has to be on.
So is it Weber and Forsberg to fill out the 4?
What do you got in the nasty chat?
Well, Reed Wilkins says Yossi, Rene, Forsberg, Weber. Big Uke says Barry, Hal Gill, James Neal, and Subban. This is serious, Big Uke.
Neal was.
Remember,
he was
it's only
the real
players.
deal there.
He was
good there.
He was really good, but no, I think I have to. I go Rene, Yossi, Weber, and Forsberg, even with that ridiculous mustache.
Oh, do we all agree with that?
Yeah.
One of the worst trades ever by Washington. What was it again? Who
Martin Erat.
Martin
Erat.
No.
For who?
For Phil Forsberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, Erat's 4th in scoring on the Nashville Predators all time. Huh. But they traded for a young Forsberg, and
he's elite.
Yeah, he's elite.
Yeah.
So are we all okay with the list? Pekka, Rene, Roman Yossi, Shea Weber, and Philip Forsberg. You think we nailed it out of the...
That's the list. Tough for David Legwand. Sorry, buddy, but...
Legwand's like a Nashville... Because he was there from day one.
Yeah. He was a...
He was a beauty.
Yeah.
And Yossi just passed him this year for most games played. Forsberg's got a ways to go to catch those two. Man, they've had good defensemen, eh?
It's crazy. They've had really good goaltenders, too.
Yep.
Yeah. Thomas Vokoun to Pekka Rinne to UC Saros.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable, yeah.
They've...
Didn't Mason play there, too?
Yeah, Chris Mason, backup.
They just lack like that star forward, like franchise forward.
Who's been their best forward of all time?
Probably Phil Forsberg.
But let's Forsberg number 1. Who would be 2?
That was their big...
Matt Duchene? Scored 40.
I mean, Erat scored a lot there.
Didn't he score that goal that was way offside with the Predators, too?
That was with Colorado, I think.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ryan Johansson was pretty good there.
Oh, yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Steve Sullivan, he was a good player.
He was good.
Cliff Ronnie played there.
Jordan Tutu played there a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Too, yeah.
Your boy, Cliff Ronnie.
Cliffy.
Yeah.
Did he?
He played there, yeah. He played 301 games.
Holy smokes. How many games did Cliff Ronning play? Like 50? He must have played like 1,500.
Yeah, he must have played a lot. Because remember they brought in Korea and Forsberg, but they were already way past their prime.
Yeah.
Ryan O'Reilly played there. Not a lot, though. 47 games. That's it, eh?
Ryan O'Reilly?
Yeah.
He's played more than that. He's played 2 seasons there.
Maybe he was hurt.
Maybe.
But just look at their D. Yossi, Weber, Kimmo Timonen, Ryan Ellis, Matthias Ekholm, Ryan Suter.
Oh, Suter. I forgot Suter. Right.
Oh, Ryan Suter. Yeah, he was
Marek Zedlicki, Dan Hamhuis, PK Subban. I mean, they had Seth Jones for a bit.
What about...
Whatever reason, they're...
Ginger Beef.
Reed Schaefer?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's got 2 more years under contract with him. He's only 21, too.
He scored, last year he scored 14 goals in 14 points in 19 games. He was hurt. And then the year before, 21 and 63 in the AHL.
Well, good thing is that I have the image.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Okay, let's see.
Let's play this one.
Hold on, let me add this here.
John Carlos says Kyle Turris, Reed Schaefer, Tutu, Jared Smith. Hey, 3 former Oilers.
Alrighty.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay. They don't have Pekka Rinne as face-up.
They don't have what?
They don't have Rinne's face. They just have Pekka Rinne. They have Yossi, Weber, Forsberg, no problem.
Pekka looks like George Washington. Wow.
Nice chat. Thanks.
So we can't get Pekka on there?
It kind of looks like, if you close your eyes and squint, it looks like Pekka Rinne.
Say you don't have Pekka Rinne.
Okay.
He looks like George Washington.
I'm gonna ask it again to see if it can.
That's too funny. Big Uke says the Preds have had 15 Matt and Matthews fun fact. Ooh. You come up with these, man. We were trying to do this today in prep.
Yeah.
It was hard, man.
Yeah. Well, I asked ChatGPT again, so it's getting started on another image. So we'll see if it gives me a better one.
That's not George, good old Georgie boy, George Washington. Hey.
Yeah. No.
That's too good.
Was Kyle Turris? I want to see where Kyle Turris is in all this. Because he was there for a while, right?
He was there for a while.
Yeah, he's way down. He only played 182 games and had 96 points. Remember when he came to Edmonton, Gager?
Who?
Kyle Turris.
Oh, yeah, it didn't work out. He was good buddies with Cass.
Oh, really good buddies. Yeah.
I'm just looking at Ginger Beef stats.
Yeah, I think the Oilers are okay with.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, he can still be a player. Don't get me wrong, but what Ekholm's brought to this team,
I wanted so badly for him to be an Oiler and be successful, and just be like
Reed Schaefer.
Yeah, I just think that nickname is awesome. Ginger Beef with a goal.
The Oilers have had Liam Reddicks, who was a ginger. Rafi Torres.
Yeah.
Who else?
He was more of a dirty redhead.
Connor Brown.
I don't think Connor Brown's a ginger.
Oh,
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's blonde.
Come on.
He is flaming.
No, Connor Brown.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Call up a picture.
He does not have red hair.
Okay, I'm gonna. You know what?
So
yes.
What? Yes, he is.
No, he is not.
Look, who else is married to a redhead?
I asked ChatGPT again, and it still gave me George Washington.
Okay, that's fine.
So
Well, Renee's.
He's George Washington.
Oh my God, you guys, come on. That's blonde. There's no way.
That's not red.
That's
What
not
is that?
red.
No. That's like a.
It's the same color as his beard.
No, it's brown.
Look at
If he was
his
a pirate,
Toronto rookie.
he'd be
Look at his
called
Toronto rookie
Redbeard.
hair. Look at his Toronto rookie hair.
The beard is red, the hair is not.
Yeah, the hair is like a sandy
you guys,
blonde.
You guys, is a what?
It's like a
Sandy blonde?
like a darker blonde. Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to take this down to Benjamin Moore downstairs, and they're going to say it's red.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
It is. He is not a redhead.
That is red.
No, it's not.
Guys, look! Everyone, look at his Instagram. It's all red.
Then why didn't he have a nickname for his 2 years here if he was a ginger?
Because you can't say what you call redheads. Look, his whole family's red. His kid's red. His wife's blonde. That's red. Look at that. That's red.
No, that's the lighting.
Please.
No.
No, look, it's right next to his wife, who is blonde. His is red.
I disagree. Hey, I sent out the winner for the tickets. Please send me your info, please. If not, I'm just gonna move on. You have until I'm gonna give you 20 more minutes. No.
Look at this.
Hernan, get your eyes.
Eyes checked. He's a ginge. Yeah, look at his trunk. Dude, he's a ginge. He's as ginger as Ronald Weasley. That's a good one. That's Harry Potter.
Oh, okay. No.
It's a good one, Giancarlo. I like you.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. Okay, tell me, who's a redhead then?
Reed Schaefer.
Okay,
Who? Andy Dalton.
Okay. Let's look. Oh, Andy Dalton.
Trev's currently tweeting at us right now. So.
No. It's the lighting and stuff
No,
that
it's
makes
not.
it look. He is not a true redhead.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. You're focused on the beard. Yeah.
Okay, well, where's
Look at the picture that Trev tweeted out. That is like the definition
what
of
is that?
ginger.
That's Photoshop, though.
Okay.
Who photoshopped it? Him?
Yeah,
that is
better right there.
That's a redhead.
Yeah. Well, he looks blonde to me when he does post-game interviews.
It's because his hair's wet.
No.
You see when he popped out of the drawers there? When he was reading the lineup? When he was injured in the playoffs?
Yeah, he might be.
I thought his head was on fire.
He might be a ginger. Yeah, no. I just don't know.
You just don't want to say you're wrong, but you're wrong. God, does that guy have red hair?
So Rafi Torres.
Dirty redhead.
Reed Schaefer. And maybe Connor Brown.
You know, McDavid's kind of a redhead.
Oh, come on. See what I mean? He is not.
One of the greatest redheads of all time.
All right, we got to get to a break. Is Connor Brown a blonde or a redhead? Let us know. River Korean Box 780-218-9999. Hit us up on the nasty chat. Slam that thumbs up for us. Coming up next, we'll get to the Need for Speed segment for RadTorque Raceway. We'll have some fun with that and continue to send us messages on Connor Brown and the color of his hair. Benny agrees with me. So does Matthew Wanick.
Matthew,
you're on this.
No,
one, man.
I've been on Joaquin
for this.
I've been on Joaquin's side here. He's a redhead.
Oh,
yeah. Matty, you're alone here.
Here's Benny. Sports update.
CFL Week 11 opens tonight with the Blue Bombers taking on the Red Blacks. Winnipeg sits at 4-4 and looks to climb to 500. Kickoff is at 6:30. In the majors, the Blue Jays battle the Cubs. Scherzer gets the start for Toronto, Boyd for Chicago. That game is underway as we speak. That sits at the top of the 7th inning, with Chicago leading 1-0. On the hardwood, the Stingers clash with the Calgary Surge in their West play-in game at 7:30. Hear it live in our audio streams only on Edmonton Sports Talk. On the ice, Mammoth 4th overall pick Caleb Desnoyers will miss 12 weeks after wrist surgery. And in golf, the BMW Championship sees Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler tied at 3 under before the tournament hit a delay. More of Joaquin and Hernan on the other side of the break. I'm Ben Thompson, and you're up to date.
Avocado and feta dip, passion fruit cheesecake, and cocktails that taste like summer in a glass. Try the new feature menu at The Banquet. Refreshing, craveable, and made for sunny days. The Banquet. Get real. Play hard.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Summer in Edmonton means 3 things: warm weather, long nights, and plenty of sports. From the lake to the links, you can boost your summer fun with hundreds of casino games, live betting on your favorite sports teams, and access to popular lotteries. All in one app, anywhere in the province. Download the Play Alberta app today and deposit $20 or more with promo code YEG50 to claim a $50 free bet. That's promo code YEG50 for a $50 free bet on us. Redeemable once per Play Alberta account. Remember, if you gamble, please use your game sense.
Get ready for royalty with Elvis Presley and Elton John tributes at River Cree Resort and Casino. All Shook Up pays tribute to the 3 eras of Elvis in one magical show on August 17th. And catch Elton Ron, a tribute to Elton John, live on August 29th. Elton Ron will give you a taste of the Rocket Man in Canada. Get your tickets for both shows at rivercreeresort.com.
We're back here on EST Afternoons on Edmonton Sports Talk, coming to you live from the William Huff Studios. It's Benny the Jet, Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas here with you. Just admit you're wrong, Hernan. Well, I don't think I'm wrong. Why would I admit it? Right? He looks Like in the pictures of this year, he's blonde, right?
No.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yes.
What? Show me the picture.
Let me find one here. Right there. How's that red?
Because, oh my God.
Am I colorblind?
We're going down to Benjamin Moore after this, and we're going to get some splotches.
Some splotches?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Anywho. All right, let's get to the Need for Speed segment. Of course, brought to you by RadTorque Raceway. Get ready to feel the earth shake as Monster Truck Throwdown roars into RadTorque Raceway for 3 massive shows from August 22nd to the 24th. All tickets and info at radraceway.com. Joaquin, it's going to be interesting. State of the silly season in F1. A couple good articles I've read in the last couple of days. Who will drive where in 2026? Now, in fairness, Joaquin, a lot of teams are kind of set already for next year, right?
You want the list? I got the list.
Let's just go through them together.
So we got McLaren.
Yeah, they'll have Lando and Oscar.
They're extended through 2026. Ferrari.
Leclerc and Lewis.
Contracted beyond 2025, covering 2026 as well. Hamilton, multi-year deal that includes 2026. Verstappen, they hope till 2028. No teammate for Red Bull, though. So there's one, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's do the
teams. Or hasn't been finalized.
Let's do the teams that are set. So you said McLaren, Ferrari, Aston Martin.
Aston Martin's... Lance Stroll has a contract running. It's saying that, of course, he'll be 2026. Alonso's signed through till the end of 2026.
Sauber's set. They're going to be Audi next year with Nico and Gabriel Bortoleto.
Yeah.
Okay. Haas is locked in with Ollie Behrman and Esteban Ocon. Okay. We think Williams is in with Sainz and Albon.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the big one. Max Verstappen, not official, but all rumors and signs.
I think it is because there's no out. Because he can't. I think there was in his contract. It was if he's in third by the end of summer break, and someone close to us couldn't pass him. So yeah, he can't. There's no out in his contract, I guess.
Okay, so let's start there. That's probably going to be the biggest seed of the offseason.
You think so?
I do.
I don't think so.
Yuki's there now. He hasn't been much better. Well, he's been a little bit better than Liam Lawson when he was there, but reading these articles from people that follow the sport a lot closely, it could be Yuki, but very unlikely that they'll stick with him, right? It's not.
Do you think they'll stick with him?
I don't.
No.
I don't think it's going to be Liam Lawson. And one gentleman made in his article, he goes, what if they bump up Isaac Hadjar, who's been pretty good? But again, you're running into the same problems.
If they do that, they can't keep making the same mistakes.
Yeah.
They have to, just because Max is so good in the way he drives and the way they develop the car over Max, they need someone like Checo that's an experienced older driver, I think.
I agree with you. You can't keep going to the same young guys because they're not working out.
Well, especially if that car is not as dominant as it was in years past, because now not only are you not winning championships, but you're not even close to constructors.
Yeah.
And that's where the money is, right? But you said that seat's the most intriguing. I think Mercedes is the most intriguing team until that something happens with that seat.
But I think, like, there's rumors again that Antonelli they're going to keep because he's just too good of a prospect, and they're going to sign George Russell, who's not signed yet.
I know. That's weird, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think they'll get it done.
Were they waiting to see what happened with Max? Is that the...
Maybe. And now they're like, hey, we're going to roll with the same two guys. Because George has had a pretty decent season.
Mm-hmm.
He's been pretty good. Antonelli started good. He fell off a bit.
That's understandable for a rookie.
He's 18.
Yeah.
Man. He still looks like a kid.
Just got his driver's license.
Yeah, he's emotional. So I do think that spot for Max is the most intriguing. Do you think, at a percentage-wise, where would you put Yuki returning to that spot?
Like a percentage?
Yeah.
Oof. You know, a lot depends on the fun. I'm going to say 60% he returns.
Okay. 60%, eh?
Because
he's a good driver.
He's a good driver. He's got experience now. You have to give him some time. He hasn't. And there's a lot of trouble with the car. How much? I don't think you can put it all on the driver yet with that.
No.
Right? But then again, it's interesting because Cadillac hasn't announced anyone yet either. But there's rumors that Sergio Perez and Valtteri Bottas will be there.
I mean, it makes the most sense.
It does.
Okay, well, so Max is an interesting one. Unlikely they'll go to Lawson again. Hadjar's an option. Keeping Yuki or going after one of these guys that are reserve drivers. We'll wait and see on that one. Let's move on to Racing Bulls.
Okay.
Now, you have Liam Lawson, you have Isaac Hadjar, right? Will they come back with both? Will one of them get bumped up again? It's
Would Yuki? Do you think
does Yuki
go back?
I mean, it's an option, right?
Yeah, because they're completely open, right?
Yeah, because they're also saying Red Bull junior driver Arvid Lindbald, who's 18, appears on a rocket ship up from the junior category.
Well, all these guys are.
Yeah.
It seems like. I think again, getting rid of Hadjar at this point wouldn't be a good plan. He's shown over one lap. And getting into Q3 a few times this year already, hasn't he? I want to say it like so. They definitely have something with that kid. I would say Hadjar stays. Liam Lawson, that's a tough one because
I think so. Nate Saunders is the one that wrote this article. He's saying, should Sonoda be booted? Likely scenario would be Hadjar moving up and Lindbald partnering with Lawson at the junior team.
I just you can't do that with a partner with Max. It's that meme of all his driving partners in heaven, right? And they're just welcoming the new guy because it's not going to. Like, how many races did Lawson get? 3? At the beginning of the season?
Yeah.
Before they moved on?
Yeah, it was 3.
Yeah. And I think that was one of the downfalls of Christian Horner, too.
Yeah, it could have. But by the sounds of it, Horner wasn't huge on bringing Yuki.
I know, yeah. It wasn't at all.
Yeah.
So there was a lot of infighting at Red Bull. I wonder where he pops up again.
Because Racing Bulls is a good team for where they are, car-wise. You know what I mean?
I heard that they were looking to sell it, too.
Oh. I don't know.
Read, but...
Because Isaac Hadjar has been a really good rookie. He's
good.
He's not a Bortolo's level. He's going to get Rookie of the Year. But the Racing Bulls is interesting because I think it all depends on what happens with you. What they're going to do with them. They're just going to boot him. Because I think some teams would take Yuki as their second driver.
Well, let's see what happens the rest of the year, too, right?
Exactly.
Like, Yuki could get stuff figured out with that car and start performing a little better.
Okay, let's go to Alpine. Pierre Gasly staying there. They tried Jack Doohan. They moved on to Franco Colapinto, who did really well last year with Williams. This year, he's just been a mess. He's either crashing or he's in the bottom 3. I don't see him staying there. He's, Gasly's the only one that's gotten him points this year. He's not going anywhere, but who would you put alongside him? Do you go veteran again, or do you have to go, can you go young again?
Alpine's, that's another interesting team because there are rumors that they want to sell it too, but I'd like them to go back to Renault. I don't understand Alpine much. Renault is such a huge, massive car company in Europe. It just has way more name recognition, I find anyway. Yeah, it sucks because we were both like kind of excited for Colapinto.
Yeah, because he did so well last year.
He did so well. You know what? I think you're going to see a shift. I just think because of the success over the last few years with some of these rookies coming in spot duty, like Behrman had a great race. Nick DeVries, a couple years ago came in and finished in the points, right? And he got a seat the following year.
Is DeVries in Formula E?
Yes. Yeah, he's in Formula E now. I mean, you had Piastri, right? His first year was. So I think a lot of teams were automatically going, you know what, let's get younger. I remember Toto Wolff talking about how they had a chance to get Max Verstappen when he was 17.
Yeah.
But they decided to stay with a veteran lineup and saw that that's not always the best plan because you miss out on some of the young talent. And obviously you have to recognize that talent and keep it fresh. But I think an older driver with a young guy is kind of the way you want to go. Like just one to surpass the veteran eventually. And so you keep that instead of just going old guy, because again, you have all this young talent. Then you're looking for some young talent at some time because you can't drive forever.
Yeah. So this from the article as well. Flavio Briatore, who's the executive for Alpine, says the Argentine's form must improve quickly if he wants to stay in the seat. He also added that the team was linked last month with a midseason move for Bottas.
Really?
Yeah. Obviously, that it didn't come.
No.
It didn't happen, right? So that's interesting there.
If I'm Valtteri, I want to go to Cadillac.
Well, it's
brand new team.
Seen a lot of rumors that Checo's for sure going there. And then if you line him up with Bottas, I mean, that's a pretty good duo for a new team.
Really good.
But I do think teams like Alpine would be heavily interested in Bottas. Because who else is... there's a good list here, too. Just let me
You have to keep the whole thing in mind about advertising, too. Like, you have Sergio Perez on your team. That Mexico race, you're making a fortune.
Oh, 100%.
Right? Like, and not that, like, auto racing in Finland is huge. But just marketing-wise, you want to be able to market your drivers and make stuff off that, too. Those are two really marketable guys. Oh, Bottas is all over social media with his stuff, right? Like, it's... So...
Because who else is on the like a reserve list? There's the Chinese driver that for
Zhou Ganyu.
There's him. There's Bottas. Obviously, Checo's taking the year off. Was like an ambassador, was it? So a lot of interesting names. Of course, a lot of up and comers, right? That might get a shot here, but it's going to be interesting. I mean, the off season for F1 is going to be fantastic. Like the Mercedes one's the big one that has to drop. I think after that, it's two. For me, it's Red Bull, who's going to be alongside Verstappen. I'm also intrigued by Racing Bulls. They might just run it back. And then who joins Pierre Gasly and who joins Cadillac? Because they're going from 10 to 11 teams. It's going to be fascinating. And you don't think Checo and Bottas are going to come in with a chip on their shoulder?
Oh, gosh.
Do you know what I mean?
They're going to both think they're Sonny Hayes.
They're going to be raring to go and get some. It's hard to say now, but because F1 is usually 4 teams, right? Like, Sauber's been pretty good this year. Like, they've gotten points. Bortoletto and Hülkenberg are getting top 10 finishes, but ultimately it's always Ferrari, McLaren, Mercedes, and Red Bull, right?
Yeah, when you look at the Drivers' Championship, though, it is interesting. I mean, obviously, it's Tim Hauraney was talking. He thinks it's a 2-horse race, and I think we kind of agree with him, right? But when you look down the list, like from not many points separate 9 to 20. Well, 9 to 20, I guess, right? Because Hülkenberg's sitting there at 9 with that podium. He's 9th right now. And Aston Martin did look pretty good over the last couple of races.
What did Tim say? If it's cold out, go with Aston Martin
and Mercedes.
Mercedes, yeah. Just a few other names that were brought up. Mick Schumacher, who has raced. Interesting IndyCar's Colton Herta, the American. But it says here, unlikely to finish a year with the IndyCar Championship. That's not happening because Palou already won. Required for the super license points, he would need to be good to go for an F1 seat, so he can't even go.
Herta's with McLaren too, right?
No, Herta is with. Oh, what team is he with? Andretti.
Oh, is he?
Let me look that up. I know he's not with. What's the team you said?
I thought he drove with McLaren.
No, that's Pato O'Ward.
Okay.
He's with Andretti Global. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, I'd love to see an IndyCar guy go F1.
See what happens?
Yeah,
I know. I'd be interested to see.
That'd be great. That's a good conversation. We'll see what happens. Of course, it's going to kick off in a couple more weeks. Kind of round 2 of the F1 season. 10 is it 10 more races? I think it is. 10 more races to go. Should be fun if you're in our F1 league. It's it's tough right now. Barry's running away with it. I'm going to have to double think inviting Nasties to this. We would have been dominant. We're kidding. That was the Need for Speed segment for RadTorque Raceway. Get ready to feel the earth shake as Monster Truck Throwdown roars into RadTorque Raceway for 3 massive shows, August 22nd, 23rd, and the 24th. All tickets and info at radraceway.com. Up next, we go around the world of sports, this day in sports history, and all that fun stuff here on EST Afternoons. Final segment coming up. Here's Benny's Sports Update.
CFL Week 11 starts tonight with the Blue Bombers facing off against the Red Blacks. Winnipeg is 4-4 and aiming to get over to that 500 mark. Kickoff is at 6:30. In the MLB, Blue Jays take on the Cubs. Scherzer is on the hill for Toronto, Boyd for Chicago. That game is underway as we speak. Top of the 8th inning, the Blue Jays take a 2-1 lead over the Cubs. On the hardwood, the Stingers meet the Calgary Surge in their West play-in game at 7:30. Listen live on our audio streams only on Edmonton Sports Talk. On the ice, Mammoth 4th overall pick Caleb Desmarais is sidelined 12 weeks after a wrist surgery. And in golf, Victor Hovland and Ricky Fowler share the lead at 3-under at the BMW Championship as that tournament hits a delay. We wrap up EST Afternoons on the other side of the break. I'm Ben Thompson, and you're up to date.
The Lock Shop.
And we'll go quick over-under on all of these guys. Drew Brown, 295.5 yards.
I'm probably thinking over on that one.
I think there's a 300-yard game coming here. They throw a ton, right? They throw a ton.
All day long.
Yeah.
All day long. I mean, with what they did last week against Toronto, like, why would you do anything different? Drew Brown's going to be slinging it, going up against his mentor, Zach Caleros. I mean, he's going to be looking for a big game.
The Lock Shop, weekday mornings at 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Summit Racing Equipment brings you the earth-shaking thrills of Monster Truck Throwdown at Edmonton's RadTorque Raceway. 3 massive shows, August 22nd through 24th, featuring 8 incredible trucks with high-flying thrills and jaw-dropping stunts, including Alberta's own crude behavior and roughneck, along with a return of Avenger and more. Experience the epic power of Monster Truck Throwdown, August 22nd to 24th at RadTorque Raceway. Don't miss this all-ages event with kid tickets starting at just $17. Get tickets and info at radraceway.com.
Win a trip to Osheaga with the banquet and Aperol. We're sending one lucky guest to Montreal with flights, hotel, and 2 tickets to one of Canada's hottest music festivals. Enter by July 26. Details in store or on the banquet app. Get real. Play hard.
You know Dawn. Everyone knows Dawn. Dawn from
Frontier Cartage. That's right, it's me, Dawn from Frontier Cartage, where we're setting the standard for cartage service in Edmonton and beyond, offering city cartage, Alberta highway, short haul deck, and more. My team and I are bringing our years of industry experience and expertise to every mile.
Join Dawn and her boys in a new chapter in transportation excellence, dedicated to exceptional service. Call Dawn at Frontier Cartage, 587-222-5826.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Final segment here on EST Afternoons. Joaquin, Hernan, Salas, Benny the Jet. It's been a fun show. We were joined by Tyrell Ford in hour number 1. We had the red light district with everybody's complaints about the running crew here. Give away a couple tickets to the game tomorrow. Elks Argos, of course. Royce Metier, the big news for the Edmonton Elks. He returns to his free safety spot. Shaylin Garnes moves to Sam linebacker. That's about it. And for the Argos, DeMonte Coxie was the big name, questionable yesterday. He is listed as a starter on the depth chart. Tonight, Ottawa Redblacks at the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Ottawa 3-6, Bombers 4-4, 6:30 on TSN. That's going to be a great, great game. I'm very intrigued to see this one and see what happens. The Stingers, West play-in game tonight in Calgary as they take on the Surge. 7:30. You can catch the game here on EST. Bouchard ranked 10th by the NHL Network. We talked about that. Cool story. Winnipeg Jets goaltender Eric Comrie will trade his pads for golf clubs later this month after receiving a sponsor's exemption to play in the Manitoba Open. Best teammate of yours in the pros, the best golfer?
I'd have to say Chimera.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I played with some good ones or whatever. But no, I haven't seen anyone as I've golfed with Chimmer a couple times, and it's ridiculous. He could have been a pro golfer.
Worst golfer he played? Hockey team.
Yeah, well, if I looked in the mirror, it would probably be me, but...
You're pretty good. I've seen you golf. Get out of here with that.
I mean, probably... It would probably be a Russian because they're the only ones that don't golf.
Yeah, they don't golf.
Yeah, they're crushed in the cart by the whole second hole.
Oksuda?
Oh, Roman. Yeah, I don't think Roman. He liked his darts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So you can't really think of one, just the Russian player. Right?
Yeah, no.
Was there a teammate of yours that just didn't like golf? He's like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Euros didn't.
Yeah.
It's not big and. I shouldn't say it's not big. They golf there. Like when I played in Sweden, it was great because we had at Djurgården the team I played for. It's Matt Sundin's team.
Okay.
So we had our golf tournament before the season, and I'm walking up the one hole, and a guy's walking towards me, and like halfway down, I recognize it's Matt's. He's mammoth, right?
Yeah.
And I played against him when I played with the Oilers a handful of times, right? And he kind of smiled, and I smiled back, and I was a little bit starstruck. And he goes, "Hey, Joaquin, like, so happy you're here playing in Sweden. And how is it going? What do you think?" And he just asked me all these questions about Sweden and stuff and how I like it. And I go, it's great. And so it was weird. He was really appreciative that I went and played hockey in Sweden, which was neat, right?
Yeah.
But all those guys, Daniel Alfredson was there that time, and who was Axelson? Played in Boston.
PJ Axelson.
Yeah. Well, what a wild man that guy was.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drank way too much that night.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that about old Axel.
That was fun. That was a lot of fun. So, yeah, Swedes, Germans, they love golf too. Germany has a great, because I know in the hangout a couple years ago, I guess, we were talking about slow golf, and Tommy and Maddie were complaining, I hate slow people that are slow. And I was like, what's your hurry to get off the golf course?
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't get it. And I said, I don't know if I mentioned this, but in Germany, you actually need a golf license. Typical Germans. But you have to take a test, and it tests your handicap, and that affects when you are allowed to book your times on the course, right? So if you're a good golfer, more times become available to you, and they book the course out with people closer to your handicap, so you don't get. Like you might get guys that are 10 handicaps, right? But then the guys with 25s they got to go really early or really late, so it doesn't slow down the pace of play. Which
that's interesting.
I mean, makes sense.
Oh, 100%.
So that way you're
just not pissing anyone off.
Well, you're just not. You don't want to look. When I golf, I book it off. It's at least 5 hours.
Yeah.
With 2 on either side for beverages, right?
Oh, 100%.
So, but if you're there and everyone's at the same level of you are, and you're keeping up pay, and then you're keeping your score too. And I think they even have like the pro come out with you when you do your test, and they and all the rules, you have to know everything and stuff. So when you do get paired with someone else, so it's quite efficient.
I think with me, they'd be like, yeah, you can't golf here.
No, you could. You would just only golf at like 4 a.m.
Hey, the afternoon inbox, like always, presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their happy hours. It's $5.25 drinks available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Quickly, let's get to inside the numbers for Play Alberta. All you got to do, you got to reload. I'm reloaded. No.
I'm reloaded.
All right. For $20 minimum deposit, and you can get, what is it again? 100 back? Yeah. Casino. Yes. EST Casino is a promo code. EST Sports for a free sports bet. So make sure to reload your account for the month of August. Get in on this CFL action, Week 11. And quickly, inside the numbers, some Edmonton Elks. Did you know the Argos are currently 1-4 in games they score 31 or more points this season?
Really?
So they should score over 31 points tomorrow night.
Most likely.
On the ground, Edmonton averages the second highest yards per attempt in the league with 5.2, which is interesting because they had 0 last week. While Toronto sports the worst run defense in the CFL, allowing 114.8 yards per game. Toronto's the only team to allow more offensive touchdowns than the Elks this season, 26-24. You taking the over on that score, eh? It's going to be a high-scoring game. And Nick Arbuckle is riding high with 3 straight 300-plus yard games. Has never lost against the Elks in his career. He's 2-0.
Wow.
Yeah, check that out, eh? That's a hard game to pick right now. It truly is.
I thought you would, after I actually teased it on 2 guys, that you would give your guarantee.
I don't know yet, man.
Wow, that's something.
After reading those stats, like 1 minute I'm really confident.
But how do you
feel? How do I feel? I feel the Elks are going to win. Plain and simple. Hey, it's National Relaxation Day, so for you, Gage, when you get home, just relax, okay?
I'll try.
Put your feet up, watch the good old game. Like I told you, on this day in 1989, Sega Genesis released their video game console, which is pretty damn cool.
That's pretty cool.
Also on this date in 1987, Can't Buy Me Love, the movie, was released in theaters.
Whoa.
Ronnie? Ronnie?
What was the dance called?
Oh...
The African
something yeah.
What was it?
I can't remember. His brother was funny.
Yeah.
A little redhead.
Oh yeah. Ronnie.
That's a good movie. That's a good 80s movie.
That is a great 80s
movie. Great 80s movie.
Was it Nathan? No, was it Dempsey? Dempsey.
Yeah. Is it Nathan Dempsey? No.
It's not Nathan Dempsey.
Nick Dempsey? No, not Nick. What the hell's his first name?
McDreamy. Who's McDreamy? What's his name?
Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah.
And
he's a race car driver.
Is he?
Yeah.
So is the guy from Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
He races the NASCAR trucks.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
I think Dempsey did Le Mans.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. And 29 years ago today, the Anaheim Ducks signed Yari Curry to a 1-year deal.
They did?
I was looking this up and I was like, wait, he played for I got to look at his stats there. I did not remember him playing for the Ducks. Some of these guys held on way too long. Yeah, he played 82 games, had 35 points.
He was a snub for the face of the franchise in Nashville. He was also in Nashville.
What?
Yeah, you guys don't know that?
When did he play in Nashville?
Go look, Hockey DB.
No, I don't have him on Nashville here, buddy.
What?
Yeah.
I swear he was.
Edmonton Kings, Rangers, Ducks, Avalanche. He played at Jokerit Helsinki 94-95.
That's the big team.
That's where the big dogs are.
Jokerit. I literally have a picture of him right here in a Nashville Predators jersey.
That's AI.
It's AI, bro.
It's Getty Images.
His hockey DB says no Nashville.
It's right there, 05 to 07. He played 2 seasons there.
Yari Curry wasn't playing in 05-07.
No, I said Paul Kariya.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. 05. What did he come back?
I was like, damn. Sorry.
Must have needed the dough.
Hey, tonight, watch the Elks game. I mean, not the Elks game. Watch the Red Blacks and Bombers game, and then watch Can't Buy Me Love. Trust me, you won't regret it. Right, Joaquin?
That's and find out the name of that dance.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy.
Tomorrow, it's going to be Matthew and Benny. I'll be on the morning show. Joaquin is off. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for watching. We love you guys. Big shout out to Tyrell Ford from the Edmonton Elks. Elks, of course, tomorrow in action here at Commonwealth Stadium. For Benny, for Joaquin, I'm Hernan saying thank you so much. We'll chat tomorrow in the morning. Ciao.